There were two notorious and wicked brothers who terrorized a small town in the Midwest. When one of the brothers died, it became the other's responsibility to make funeral arrangements. However, he could find no pastor in the country who would agree to officiate at the funeral. It wasn't because they lacked compassion. It was because of the unusual request made by the surviving brother. He wanted the pastor to say of the deceased, "He was a saint." Of course, no pastor would agree to do such a dishonest thing. In desperation, the brother offers $1,000 to any pastor who would say the words during the funeral, and one pastor agreed to do so. He was a prominent pastor of a prestigious church, and the entire community was shocked when they heard of his decision. When the day of the funeral came, everybody showed up, not because they cared anything for the dead guy, but they wanted to see if the pastor would really compromise himself for a mere $1,000. When the moment arrived, the pastor delivered the epithet without a stutter. "We all know that Charlie here was a wicked man. He was twisted, foul, perverse, and full of the devil. But compared to his brother, he was a saint." According to some religious teachings, they officially declare a dead person to be a saint. Let's see what the Holy Bible says about that. "It is appointed unto man once to die, but after this, the judgment. There's nothing we can do to a dead person, or a dead person can do anything for you." A saint is a born-again Christian who has trusted Jesus as Lord and Savior. Every follower of Jesus Christ is a saint. In most of Apostle Paul's letters, he refers to the recipients as saints. All saints are called by God when they are alive, and not saints by man after they are dead. How to become a real saint? To become a saint, you must become a child of God and receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior. God has promised all His children a home in heaven. You will be a real saint if you humble yourselves and cry out to God to save you. Because the punishment of sin is the lake of fire.